Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to iRacing. It's the casual season. So casual. We're going to do the Kia Cup this season, but we're going to do it in a different way than the normal iRacing series that you've seen on the channel. This is a series that is A, struggling. Not many people are competing in Kia Cup. And B, is a little bit more on the easy to drive and easy to compete level than the stuff I've been doing previously. Hence the name, the casual season. We're also going to get some of the Conelanders people involved, and they're going to either join in on calls, just join in races. I'm willing to help people in the Conelanders group that are maybe new to iRacing and help get them, more into iRacing or, just adapted to it. A little bit of an introduction as to the type of racing that it is. And overall, try and breathe some life back into this series. It should be fun. It's an interesting car. I've done a few experimental races in it years ago, or however long ago that was, and it is interesting. It is very different. It's a very bizarre car to drive, and I think just in that there is some entertainment in it, but overall, we're not going to take things too seriously this season. We're just in it for fun, and I hope you guys have a good time with it.
There's the flag. It's over.
Alrighty. I have no idea how to start this car.
Somebody stalled.
Not really a stall.
Not you, guy behind you.
Yeah,
I got lucky, I net coded through him.
Clear on the left.
Hitting all the things on the start here. Oh, we got 7 into the grass.
All clear, all clear.
Nice easy pass there. Let's see what we can do with Kip here. Easy
Wow,
car.
cold tires.
Car on your left.
Whoa.
Clear on the left.
That was a
I
drift and
didn't
a
even
half.
get anything for contact. And I took the guy out.
Holy drift car. I think someone forgot to put the slicks on the back of mine.
Indeed.
There it goes again. Well, maybe it'll come in during the run, because the tendency of the car has been to understeer later.
1 minute.
So yeah, that's all I can hope is that it will come to us, and these two will go at it.
We are not driving a Kia all of a sudden.
The next car is the leader.
I think it'll come in a few laps. Or, the nose will just lose enough grip.
At least it doesn't overheat that much.
Did most of my practice in warmer conditions, so I wasn't ready for the drift mode of the cooler conditions. Obviously, the tendency of this car is to lose the nose, not the rear. If you push it too hard early, I know it will lose the front. Trying not to do that. We get a couple already in the pits getting their repairs.
1 minute.
12.6. Fast laps. Obviously very good track conditions. Hey, look at that. We got our Conelanders crew behind us now. I would say that would make me feel safer, but no, not really. There we go, no drift this time. Nice wide washout by the leader there.
So you were sandbagging after all, Gunsis.
A little bit of that nose washout already right there.
I think it was less sandbagging and more rack avoidance.
You're still pulling away from me.
Go faster. I'm trying to hang with these guys. They're quick. No, the other guy got back around both of us with some drift moments. It's looking like this will be a pretty good race up here. Especially if we can keep these two fighting each other, making mistakes. 7 seems to be a newbie here, so that's good for us. Oop, too much curve there. It's good for us. He's quick, but more likely to make errors. It's not always true, though, what their rating is or what their license level is, because some people do just league race. Not everybody does the whole regular license system. Goonsis behind us is one of those people that pretty much just didn't worry about his license. Although I think he is Division 3, so he's done enough. This, I think, is the trickiest turn on this track. It's been tricky in every car. I've run Summit in a long time. Not since, I think, Mazda, like, the Advanced Mazda Miata Cup, I believe it was called. That was a long time ago. Hoping these guys are using up the front tires here. So I'm taking it pretty easy. These races are timed. Yeah. How do we have 9 cars in lap traffic? Oh, there's a mistake from the leader, but held it well. You do not want to be the outside there. I love that noise it makes for the rev limiter. It's quite entertaining. This half of the track is pretty much no passing zone. The last turn and the first turn are your real passing spots. But you can do a lot of passing here, just virtue of pushing people into mistakes. Yeah, he's pushing it pretty hard right now. They've got to run. Shoved it a little too far into there, but he went ahead and let me pass. It's probably so that I could deal with the 7 instead of him. Well, we got the leader who's a little slower than both of us. Right, he's not slower, he's making more mistakes. There's the lap traffic. What do you know? He was nice. He was not Shadow Wolf. Not everybody's a jerk. Keep running this good line through there, we'll be okay. See him getting in the dirt a little bit here and there. I think if we can hang with him, the opportunity might arise. I'm worried that the one knows that the tires go off real bad and is just hanging back there to save. It's a good possibility. Still running decent lap times though. Really getting them on braking for turn 1 there. Using that curve is not something you want to do, though. This car loves to trail brake, so we'll be getting a lot of experience there with it. Boy, he had a good run through there. He's really pushing that car. He is really pushing that car. Not to be a broken record. About halfway through the race, I think. I do expect those lap times to come down and stay down. Yeah, here comes the fight back from the one. Cooled his tires off. First time in the dirt. Kinda gotta not pay attention to the 7 now and pay attention to what's happening behind me. Not the way you want it. See the nose walk around right there. It's very frustrating to drive a car like that. Which is why I think this car probably not the most popular. But it's the same for everybody, so it's just a fun challenge, I think. Oh, too late there. He was nice to me earlier. I will let him go for that. Maybe we can follow him back up to the 7 here, and we'll make a battle out of this one way or another. I think there's a good chance of that happening. I do feel like the one intentionally dropped back there to cool off his tires and make another swing at it here. Let me use up my stuff. I'm gonna try to do that, but I'm gonna try and keep up with him too. Good exit to the front stretch. Still plenty of breathing room behind us. missing my marks into one. That alone will overheat the tires. Can't believe I haven't gotten an off track yet. I figured I would rack them up here. We'll see if that gap is coming down. We really need the 1 to catch the 7 if we're going to have a chance for a win here. Whoa! Right at Cowboy. That was a little crazy. That's not helping the tires at all. Well, that's not going to be good for us. Now I really need the 1 to catch the 7. Although a little breathing room for me will be nice. Kind of run my own line rather than following his. Interestingly, losing the back end of the car a little bit again. I guess that one bit of sliding could do that. Not too difficult to catch back up. Just a few little mistakes here and there, like I made. I feel like I lose a lot of time right there. I have a pretty good line through the last turn, which is nice because you get that more speed at the end of the straightaway, just off a good run out of the turn. That's about as late as you can brake. It wasn't super effective, but it worked. Starting to come back to me a little now. Kip, no mistakes from you. I'm rooting for you. I need you to get up there and battle the 7. It visibly looks like it's closing in. I'm not sure if it is or isn't, though. Again with a good run on the straightaway. Kind of saving our lap times there. Pretty good pace. It might be a little 19 lap race. I think it was close to a threshold there. So we will see. A little wide off of 1. Did you see something that was good, and then is us closing to the 7. So we obviously really do need this to close in again, like it was in the beginning of the race. That's where I got my opportunity the first time. Supposed to be my casual season, and this is about the hardest I've driven in iRacing in a long time. But he really drove it into this last turn and made it stick, and I think he made up quite a bit of time there. We're back in the 12s. Starting to see some mistakes from the 7. iRacing Pro Tips. If you don't think you can pronounce their name, just use the number. Mistakes from both of them there. That is exactly what I need. Perfect line through there as well. A little washed out on the exit. Still pretty good. She's coming back to life though. Could be the fuel burn off helping that. Can we... I don't know where my keyboard is. Way over there. I wanted to look at... That was actually lap of the race. For me anyway. Minutes remaining. So yeah, it's going to be 19 at least. Alright, this is closing right back in though. It's like the start of the race all over again. I'm just gonna hold my position here. We do have the tiny problem that it is thunderstorming here, and I'm hoping the power does not go out. I would be very sad. In fact, that little distraction I think cost me that lap. But we're still right up in here. That oh so familiar Florida sound of rain smashing into your window all of a sudden. This windshield's getting dirty. Okay, this is closing in again. 7 in the dirt. I guess I pushed a little too hard to get back up here because it's starting to get skatey on me again. What's like? That's a no. He's on full attack again up here. This is accordion right back together. Coming up on what I imagine will be white flag. That's where he's really beating me. Really needed to figure out how to exit that turn right. It's the only major weak spot I think I have on the track. Yeah, you can pass him back. You got this. Not white flag. Wow, this is a long race. Or I guess it's just much faster than I anticipated. Lap time wise. Look at all the steering input he was putting in there. Yeah, I don't think I have enough tire to go up and battle him right now. So I'm just gonna try and stay with them in case something happens. There we go, finally a good exit onto the front stretch again. Half a second back, 3/10 back, come on, make the move. We can burn them off now. Use it up. Where's he gonna make the move? Is he gonna make the move? I'm too interested in watching their race to follow my lines. I don't think he's gonna have an opportunity. He kind of fell back through the tight parts. He tried. It was a valiant effort. Unfortunately for us, he didn't quite get there. I think that would have been good for us. Okay, that's a wrap on race number 1 of the casual season. Let me know if you enjoyed this. And hopefully we'll do some more about this with more Conelanders, and hopefully I'll get the whole video so that you can hear their audio. There was some pauses in my commentary throughout this video. That's where I was talking to them, so I just cut it out so it wasn't confusing. Yada yada yada. It's casual. Remember, casual. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks for watching. See you next time.